Hello again, everybody. I'm the Dude 5 back with another video, and today we will be continuing our 100% walkthrough series of LEGO Star Wars: The Force Awakens. We've got a little father-son duo going on here with Luke and Vader. Real quick, I'm going to recap all the red power bricks I have active so far as the times 2, 4, 6, and 8. Who do we appreciate? Stud multipliers. As well as Stud Magnet, Destroy on Contact, Fast Build, and our collectible detector, our good old trusty collectible detector that's going to help us detect our collectibles. And so now, today we are going to be 100%ing the mission Chapter 10, the finale on Starkiller Base. Now, there is already one mini-kit we've already obtained in this level, and it was completely by accident, and that was in Starkiller Showdown, and I'll show again where I got that, just so you guys aren't confused or anything as to where the mini-kits are, how many we should have obtained at a certain point. So there's 4 mini-kits in the first part, the Oscillator Bombing Run, and it is a flying part. And the second part to that flying part, you have to be very careful because it's auto flight mode, and one of the mini-kits is in one of the stud circles that pops up, so you got to be very careful and just stick to the stud circles. We'll get things rolling here. So I'm thinking... where's Vader? Because I want to battle Vader against Kylo Ren. TIE Pilot, Special Forces TIE Pilot. Where's Vader? Is he over here? He's Tito. No, that's not... I think he's over here, actually. Yeah, there we go. Grandfather versus grandson. Grandfather's gonna smack some sense into this little puke. Make him shut up. Let's do the Rebel Alliance X-Wing because we got another trench run. And for a trench run, we need a Rebel Alliance X-Wing because they specialize in trench runs. Because I've already gone through the main playthrough of this, of the entire game once before, we're going to skip the opening crawl. For just a main playthrough of the main game, if you guys want to watch that, check out the non-100% walkthrough videos that I have on my channel. All in my LEGO Star Wars Force Awakens playlist.
We just lost our one.
We're overwhelmed. What do we do? It isn't working.
We gotta mop up some of these TIE fighters before we can make another run at that oscillator.
Okay, so... real quick, we are going to do this little race here because this will give us our first mini-kit of this area. Oh, crap. This is a long race. Oh, shoot. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that should technically be our first mini-kit, not our second, but like I said, we already obtained one, so... I'll show you guys where I got that a little later in the second part of this level here. Need to destroy one more here. Okay, in this next part we need to be very careful.
Black Leader, there's a brand new hole in that oscillator.
Looks like our friends got in. Red 4, Red 6, cover us. I'm on it.
Roger.
Everybody else, hit the target hard. Give it everything you got.
If you get all the mini kits in this area, you should be at 4 mini kits instead of 5, but that's just because I already accidentally collected one in the second part. Just want to keep everyone informed. Okay, so we need to destroy 5 of these green turrets. If we can. Oh, come on. That's 1. Gotta keep an eye out. That's 2. That's 3. Oh, crap. We'll have more opportunities here. Right now, gotta stick to these stud circles. And that is our second mini kit. We need to destroy 2 more green turrets here. Oh, 1 more. Okay, that's the third mini kit. So by the time we are done definitely more than enough chances to get studs in this level. So as soon as we fly in here, we are going to need to destroy these first order symbols. And we're gonna need to try to do it in a timely manner here. That's 1. There's 3 of them. So just keep an eye out for these first order symbols. That's 2. And that is 3. So that should be our 4th mini kit, not our 5th. And I'll show you where we technically got our 5th mini kit. Or 6th, technically, depending on the order you do it in. You should be doing it in order. Ah, come on. Would you come on and hit that, you piece of crap? There we go. Alright. Now that we've annihilated this oscillator hardcore. It was such an epic scene in the movie, man. I can't wait for episode 8.
The fuel cells have ruptured. The collapse of the planet has begun.
Leave the base at once and come to me with Kylo Ren. It is time to complete his training.
Focus this way. We're not done yet. That lightsaber, it belongs to me. Come get it.
Okay, so first, we're going to switch to an alternate character here. So now there are going to be 3 different snowmen we have to build throughout this second portion of this level. So real quick, do we have a character that has a flamethrower? I don't think we do. We need to become a flame trooper here. Snow trooper. Where's a flame trooper? Flame trooper! Where are you? Seriously, we gotta have a flame trooper. That's a snow trooper. Where is the flame trooper? Oh, it's over here, I think. Really? It's not? Are you kidding me? Maybe he's up here. There we go. So, we'll melt the ice off of this diving pool here. And then, we can become an aquatic character, like Admiral Akbar. Like Admiral Snackbar. And this will get us our 5th mini-kit. Technically. And that is the only mini-kit in this first little section that we can obtain, so now we have to go back and battle grandfather versus grandson. You know what, I think I will cheat a little bit, and I will activate regenerating hearts. Because it's fun. It's a cheat. I like cheating sometimes. In a video game. You cannot possibly hope to defeat me, grandson. I am stronger with the Force than you. You'll never be as strong as me. You don't know the power of the dark side. Although I guarantee you, maybe with a little bit of guidance from the Emperor, but if Vader would have been allowed or would have been capable of branching out on his own to discover more power within the dark side, out from under the thumb of Palpatine, he would have been a hell of a lot more powerful, a hell of a lot stronger than Palpatine allowed him to be. But Palpatine was just constantly up his ass. Like, seriously, just prohibiting him. I'll teach you a lesson, you little punk. Okie dokie. So now, once you reach that part, that will shake that tree down like a mad dog. Let's see here, Snowtrooper Officer. And let's see. I think there's not really much we can do. Okay, so this will assemble our second snowman. The final one is probably going to be, we'll keep an eye out for it. It's probably going to be at the end of this level here. And there's nothing else we can obtain over here. There's a blue stud there, so if you're trying to get true Jedi rank, definitely collect that. There's a lot of opportunities to collect a lot of studs, so let's it's going to be a big laser cannon. We shoot Kylo there right up his bumhole. So now we battle. Do your jumpy thing. Do your massive, obvious attack. Come on. Come on, Kylo. Come on. Good boy. Come on. Come on. Grandfather says, battle me, you pussy. Hello. You suck. Alright, bring it on, Pansy. I wanted it to be kind of poetic. Kylo's grandfather, the one who defeats him at the end of this, maybe. It probably, with the cutscenes, it probably won't show that. It'll probably show Rey, but I still wanted to do it. It seems kind of fitting. And you use the black guy to score a basket, Kylo. You are racist. In my opinion. I mean, the whole First Order is racist. The Imperial Army is racist. When you think about it. Nazis in space, that's exactly what it is. Love that it hits him in the freaking head. It's like, no, my lightsaber. It called to me. Just because it's related to you by who wielded it doesn't make you worthy of it, you pansy. Here's the thing, and I think a lot of the reason why people, like, hate Kylo Ren's character is because it kind of reminds them of how much of a frickin' whiner baby Anakin is in the prequel trilogy. And I personally think that Anakin was probably just a little bit older than Kylo when he was seduced to the dark side, but he's still a little bit adolescent. And he's like, it's not right, it's unfair, you know, shit like that. Real quick, we have to grapple these trees in order to unveil our 6th mini-kit. I think. Yeah, this will be our, technically will have been our 6th mini-kit here. No. Could you not? Okay, and so now, the mini-kit that I accidentally obtained... Oh, we need Finn. Are you serious? Is he in our quick selection? He is not. We need Finn. I forgot what I was saying. And so now, little Viper droids will pop up here, and we need to destroy 6 of them in order to get the mini-kit. This is the mini-kit we accidentally obtained. So, at this point in time, you guys should have 6 mini-kits, I think, or 7. Yeah, at this point, after you get the mini-kit that was in the tree there, once you complete this little blaster battle and kill 6 of these Viper droids, then you will have 7 mini-kits. So we have 3 left to obtain here. Anyway, I think the main reason why a lot of people hated Kylo Ren's character is, one, he was a hell of a lot whinier than Anakin in the than Anakin was in the prequel trilogy to begin with. That and the fact that he's deliberately trying to rip off Darth Vader. Which, I mean, you kind of have to have a Vader-esque character, like a Sith protagonist. You kind of have to in the Star Wars franchise. So one, that he was clearly kind of a Vader knockoff. The fact that he was a hell of a lot whinier and younger, I think, than Anakin was when he was seduced to the dark side. I think it's a combination of those two things, combined with the fact that he literally, when he doesn't get his way, because he's so enraged and because... he's so conflicted because he was sent away at such a young age to train with Luke. He was sent away from his parents. And here's the thing. Notoriously in the Star Wars universe, Force-sensitive people who have any sort of emotional confliction due to their childhoods, due to the way they grow up, due to, like, abandonment issues, they're a hell of a lot more easily influenced towards the dark side of the Force, especially at a young age. So when, under the circumstances, when Ben Solo, aka Kylo Ren, was forced to leave home to go train with Luke to be a part of the New Jedi Order, he was heavily influenced toward the dark side of the Force at a young age, and Snoke got to him and easily seduced him. Come on, leave me. Come on. Gotta be Vader here. What am I doing? He was easily seduced to the dark side of the Force at a young age, and also due to his conflictions with his family. And so I think, because of that, because he's so young and because he's still discovering the full extent of his power with the dark side, and because he's being manipulated by Snoke and all that stuff, is one of the main reasons why his character is the way that it is. He's very young, he's very angry and conflicted, like a young, angry, conflicted, confused teenager. That's exactly what he is. And so the fact that he behaves like one is understandable. You know, when you think about it that way, it's a bit more understandable, and I think you can kind of judge his character a bit less and be a little bit more understanding of why Kylo is the way that he is. I just wanted to point that out. Does it make his character a very good one? a very enjoyable one to watch. Not really. I mean, it's interesting to see the kind of power that he has and the kind of effect that he has on the storyline, and I can't wait to see him become more powerful and see how his character develops throughout the rest of the series. But okay, so now we need to shake snow down on Kylo. Get him steamed. He's such a hothead. Get it? That was a joke. So yeah, I just wanted to point that out. Might give a little insight into things that certain people might not be able to understand right away. So, we can now continue here. Hopefully we need to get our other character over here. We'll need to push this. So our last 3 mini kits and our red power brick are going to be in this area. We're going to slide down here. We're going to grapple our way over. Yeah. Whee! Okay, so now we need to become a big fig. Such as... let's see here. You know what? We can become... Is it Grumgar somewhere? Can't use Chewie. Let's use... Where's Grievous? I don't know. Where is Grievous? We have him down here. There he is. Looking in the wrong spot. Let's use General Grievous because he can break down this cracked wall here. And that will lead us to our 8th mini kit. Alright. And now, I'm pretty sure we have a jetpack wheel using character, don't we? We do not. So we need a jetpack using character. I mean, I don't think we do. I think we can probably hop over there, but just for the sake of simplicity, we're going to use a jetpack character, and we are going to fly our way. Oh, crap. Come on. You really, dude. We're going to fly our way over to this area because there's a secret area over here. That will give us our 9th mini kit. And so now, our 10th and final mini kit is going to come from when we... Yeah, we could have hopped over here, but that's okay. Is going to come from when we assemble our final snowman, and then our red power brick is up ahead too. So, I think Boba can... Oh, really? You can't? Okay. How about Darth Vader? Yep. So now, our final mini kit is going to come from this final snowman here. Our snowtrooper. First we did BB-8, then we did Darth Vader snowman, and then we did stormtroopers, a family of stormtrooper snowmen. And so now, for the red power brick, there's a little snowball here that you can force roll across the little clearing here in order to get up to our red power brick. And we will see what that red power brick unlocks after we complete this level. So, let us... Okay. Now, it will cut to this part real quick, but it won't force us to battle Kylo. We can actually still come back here. Nobody panic. We can still come back here, hop on this snowball. That's why I wanted to do it before I went over there. And that's how we obtain the red power brick. So we have 100%ed all the main story missions besides the epilogue in LEGO Star Wars Force Awakens. And now that we've 100%ed this level, we can go and finish off the battle here against Kylo. Haha! It will let us... Oh, that's funny. Grandfather and grandson duking it out. It's like, sit down, you punk-ass bitch. Why won't you just die? I was so hoping Kylo died in Episode 7. Especially after he killed Han, but he needs to be a part of the rest of the trilogy, I guess. We'll see what happens in Episode 8 coming out later this holiday season in 2017. Follow the trail of Wookiee cookies, because it will always lead to Chewie. I love that they introduced that little cute little joke in this game, Wookiee cookies, and like, I mean, Chewie is essentially kind of like a dog, like a humanoid walking furry dog. So I mean, of course, to, you know, for positive reinforcement for Chewie, you gotta give him some kind of treat or something. So of course, there are Wookiee cookies that you can give him.
Let's go home.
Chewie eats Wookiee cookies for sustenance, obviously. It's kind of cool. Han and Leia classic picture there, that's kind of nice. She's mourning. Again, rest in peace to Carrie Fisher and her mother, Debbie Reynolds. The fact that they passed away last year was so devastating to so many people, not only her friends and family members, but to Star Wars fans everywhere. It was such a crushing blow that Carrie Fisher passed away. And I just hope that they'll still be able to carry on with this sequel trilogy here.
All right, buddy, hold on.
Unfortunately, they're probably going to have to kill off Leia in this new trilogy as well, because now that Carrie Fisher passed away, that's probably what they're going to have to do.
It is complete.
Unfortunately.
Oh, my dear friend.
Or have her travel off safely somewhere to live out the rest of her life peacefully. Maybe they don't have to kill off her character, but maybe her character can travel off somewhere to a distant part of the galaxy and live the rest of her life peacefully somewhere. But that is how you 100% the finale. I don't know if I should rename it the finale. I mean, the finale is basically, you know, just as good. So, and because we 100% got all the 10 mini kits, we'll get our final gold brick for this level. Got our red power brick. We'll see what it unlocks as soon as we get back to the Falcon. We'll see what we assembled here. What is... Oh, it's Starkiller Base. We assembled a minifigure of Starkiller Base. That's interesting. Are you serious? We'd literally be able to fly around in Starkiller Base. I gotta test that out. I really gotta test that out. That'd be hilarious. If we could fly around as just a giant Starkiller Base blasting the shit out of everything, that'd be so funny. That'd be so funny, I think. Alright, so let's see what our red power brick unlocked for us here. We did not get the times 10 stud multiplier yet, but we did unlock, hold on a second. What is that? What does that say? Collect guide studs. What is that? Collect guide studs. I'm pretty sure it maybe just points out all the different areas you can collect a lot of studs. Which, I mean, if you guys didn't already know, I mean, practically shooting, smashing anything destructible will yield you studs in this game. So, I mean, we have to purchase it anyway, because purchasing all red power bricks in this game gives you a trophy called Red Leader, ironically enough. So, that is how you 100% the finale in LEGO Star Wars Force Awakens. I want to thank everyone so much for watching. My name has been I'm the Dude 5. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and like any of my videos that you may enjoy, including this one and the ones I provide on screen. Also, check out my friend Night the Wolf on YouTube. I'll provide a link on screen to his channel as well. Subscribe and like his stuff. And also, huge major shout out again to Blitzwinger on YouTube. His LEGO Star Wars Force Awakens videos have been helping me out a bunch with my own series. I'm going to provide a link on the screen to his channel. Subscribe to his channel, like his stuff. Thanks again so much for watching, guys. And as always, stay classy. And I will see you all out there in a galaxy far, far away.